Hi everyone. This video is going to be a second part of the series dedicated to the Nightstar Mech. Here we are in the middle of a very rare and very unusual multiple mission contract consisting of 3 battlefield missions. And in this multiple mission type of contract, I am demonstrating 3 of my configurations of the Nightstar. In the previous mission, I've shown you the variant that I've made with the 2 AC-20 burst fire. Now we have left the one with the 2 standard AC-20s and the one which has pretty much a stock loadout of 2 Gauss rifles. I am not going to be going into too much details on each of these builds because I've said a lot about each one of them in my first video of the series. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. This is going to be the second video of this series where we will be exploring another configuration of the Nightstar which I've got in my collection. Let's go ahead and review the contract once again. So here, unlike previously, we have a much lower base payout, suggesting that we are not gonna be dealing with the rival mercenaries this time around. All the points are going to be left the same. Let's now check once again in the specifics of this battlefield. So here we've got 16.88 square kilometers, which is just a little bit bigger than the previous mission. Let's continue with this. Now let's go ahead and select Mechs for this mission. So speaking of Mech, which I'm going to be piloting this time, let's see. So I have 2 options. I can either take the dual Gauss rifle version or I can take dual AC-20 version. Which one should I take? Let's actually go ahead and take this dual AC-20 version this time around. Let's take fresh Atlases while the other 3 are being repaired, and let's go ahead and explore this variant.
Attention, prepare for battle mech departure. Warning, hangar doors opening, stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The battlefield is ahead. Enemies will be relentless on this front, so take care not to overextend your stay here. But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat bonus if we can continue
Once
to hold
again,
enemy forces
let's
past our
remember
negotiated
this
timetable.
spot on a map where we've been dropped off because, as I was saying many times before, this is going to be the same location where we are going to be picked up. It's always the case with these missions, so let's stay nearby and let's not run after the enemy targets. They will always come to you. So if that's the case, then why running after them
Enemy
and
forces
wasting
moving in,
time,
Commander. Get ready for them.
as well as acquiring unnecessary damage and potentially losing components. Yeah, so they're already
New
after
target,
us.
Jaeger Mech. Target acquired.
Yeah, kinda far. Yeah, so it was somewhere around this area where we've been dropped off.
New target, Vindicator.
Yeah!
Target destroyed.
Pow! One down!
So we'll be stomping around this area. Let's do stay mobile though. Let's make it harder for enemies to hit
Target
us.
acquired.
That was a hit.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Actually, I might lock my arms
Reconnaissance
in
flights
here.
show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Target destroyed.
That is a devastating variant. Very, very lethal build.
New target, Commando.
Okay, that was a hit.
Target
This is it,
destroyed.
he's done.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Too many commandos.
Enemy mech destroyed!
New target, Warhammer.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, this is what this build does.
New target, Cyclops.
Got another one!
Target destroyed. New target, Rifleman.
Wow, he's taking a lot of beating.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, let's stay
Enemy forces
around
continuing
this
to
area.
converge on your location. Stay frosty,
I think it's a
Commander.
pretty good location. It doesn't always have to be high ground. Sometimes, depending on the situation, the low ground can be just as good.
New target, Javelin. Target acquired.
Focusing on issue target.
Okay, that was a hit.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Come on, guys. Get rid of this dragon for me, please. Okay, can you take down this javelin at least? No? Am I asking too much? Am I asking too much? 3 Atlases cannot deal with a single javelin? Yeah, what a shame, guys.
Tango destroyed. Boss wants us on that target.
Can you take another one?
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
New target, Blackjack.
And we also have a dropship coming in.
I don't think that's one of us. Mechs
Just on the side note, all of these missions are obviously a 100 difficulty level missions. Is he getting an ammo explosion?
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango down.
That makes a junk pile now.
Kinda moving too far from the extraction point.
Great work, Commander. We've satisfied our contract and have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
I still have plenty of ammo actually, so let's stay around. Let's stay around. Here is our extraction point. We'll be staying close. But at the same time we need to stay mobile. Okay, let's see if I can snipe this.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh shoot!
Tango eliminated.
I hate when they are crossing my line of fire.
Target acquired.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. And,
Enemy mech destroyed.
okay, what kind of shape you're in? Yeah, that his arm's kinda in a bad shape, but once again, if he loses an arm, I don't really care because it's just a medium laser. As long as he doesn't lose any of the side torsos, I'm fine with this. I will repair it. Medium laser is not a big deal. Let's, while we have a break, let's evaluate the dam. Oh man,
Enemy
yeah,
reinforcements spotted
that
in the
must
area.
have been the
They
one
look
that
like they're
cut
heading your
one
way.
of those AC-20 muzzles, because stomping in front of me and crossing my line of fire, that's very, very annoying thing about MechWarrior 5.
Mech spotted.
Target Centurion. Target acquired.
The trebuchet, I'm gonna
Target acquired.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even going critical.
New target Enforcer. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
have to deal with this trebuchet now. It's a missile-based mech, so he's trying to stay far. Let's go back, let's not move. Come on, guys. Come on. What's that?
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
New target, Raven.
On our way.
Don't stomp in front of me. Stop crossing my line of fire.
Holding at spot
See if
X-ray.
I can snipe him.
Holding at
No,
location.
I don't think I can. I'll
New
try
target,
sniping this
Panda.
one. No,
Target
hiding.
acquired.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, you can snipe with AC-20s, you see?
Target destroyed.
You can totally do it.
Target destroyed.
Yeah. He's gone. Yeah, this guy has bad armor on his back. Yeah, actually his armor is gone. That was my fault. Because he was stomping in front of me while I was zooming in and couldn't spot him on time. So he cut one of my AC-20's muzzle.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Another dropship. We'll try to stay here until I run out of ammo.
Contact, battle mech.
Master.
Forming on the commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, nice shot. Focus.
Acquired.
Focus engagement on lead targets.
Target destroyed.
Okay, it looks like someone is in a pretty bad shape now. What's going on? Is it this guy, or this guy? Yeah. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send one of them to that distant spot.
Additional bogies setting
So
an
I
intercept
don't
course
want
on your
him to
position.
be getting too many hits.
Relocating to that spot.
Actually,
Going there now.
yeah, you go over there. One of them might lose an arm, but like I said,
Mech detected. Planted where you put me.
it's okay.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
He's been taking those AC-20s like a champ.
Destroyed. Target
I better
acquired.
start moving instead of standing.
Target
Getting
destroyed.
too many hits from this Cyclop. My ammo is almost gone.
Target destroyed.
Okay, okay. Finally nailed him.
Nice one, boss. It's starting to glow.
This is it. No more ammo for me. No more ammo for me. Let's get out here before we start losing things.
Moving into formation, Commander.
If we haven't lost
A
something
job
already,
well done, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
we'll see. We'll pick up this RPPC. These are good, although kinda hot. This one is good. This one is good. It's okay. I have a mod allowing me to purchase salvage. So if I exceed these points, I can always buy something. That's okay. So let's see what's going on in here. Hopefully no components are lost. Hopefully. Let's see the number of kills. 22 mech kills in total, which is the same as one of my annihilators in one of my previous missions. 22 mech kills in total, and hopefully we haven't lost any components on top of that. These guys, you know, pretty average performance for them. This is really cool number, I have to say. However, let's not get overly excited about this. Let's not do this yet, because even though it is a fantastic number, I do have one reservation for the Nightstar chassis. Not gonna talk about this now. We'll save this until the end of my third video of this series. Nevertheless, it's a very good number. I would say I like this build, but again, I'm not gonna talk much about this now. We'll save this until the end of this series. Meanwhile, please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please let me know what do you think of this build. Is it any good? Is it bad? Would you use something like this? Please let me know. I'm curious to know your thoughts and opinions on all of these builds. Okay, well, once again, this is the second mission of this multiple mission contract, a very rare contract, something that I've never seen before, where we get 3 of the battlefield missions in a row like that. Very, very unusual and very uncommon. So this was the second mission. Let's go ahead and check what kind of the damage was there. So this guy has pretty bad armor damage. This guy has pretty bad armor damage as well. And this one is okay, actually. This one is okay. And I remember I had the armor gun on this shoulders. So let's go ahead, start repairs. Yeah, fast quick repairs, because it's just again the armor damage, but we were close to losing some components here. It was a fairly intense mission though. So in the previous video, once again, if you haven't seen this, I've explored very much identical build to the one in this mission, with the only exception that that build had AC-20's burst fire version. I'm not gonna talk once again much about this, all of these builds, because I've said a lot about them in my first video, and I don't want to make this video too long. So once again, thank you very much for checking out all these videos. Hopefully you will learn something, and please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And in the next video, obviously the only variant that we have left is the original loadout with the 2 Gauss rifles. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next video, until the 3rd part of this series. Have a nice day.